Brian, first away game of the season against Beachlands Maraetai here on a lovely ground. Pitch looks good. How are you going to approach today's game?
Every game's going to be like a cup final for us. We've set a target on our back now going into this game, being top of the table, and everyone wants to take points off us. So I just told the boys to stay focused, and it's going to be another hard slog again. But I'm sure once we get one, we'll settle down, we'll settle into our rhythm.
Let's go.
Big goal. Oh yeah, like the one you dropped.
Let's go. Brian, started off quite different formations. How did that pan out for you?
We created a lot of chances. It panned out the way I thought it would. We created a lot of chances from it. Very happy with the personnel that came in today and started today. We keep going. We keep grinding out results, and then we have two fresh players to come off and change formations again and just try something different. And I think that got us the result today. We created a lot of chances, but we just need to start taking them. They're a bit tense, the games, but yeah, very happy with the result.
Brian, how did you feel Beachlands Maraetai played today?
Very good side. Like every side we've played so far this season, they push us and push us. They were quite well set up, very similar to ourselves. Expected a lot with Ben in the middle. Ben Copeland, he can open the door and unlock the door for any team. But we nullified that again with Charlie and Abe's either side of Scotty. So very happy with the result. So yeah, onwards and upwards. We stay top of the table and on to RTA next week.
Man of the match for today?
Oh, I'd have to give it to Scotty. With Henry getting injured early doors, we had to drop Scotty back into centre half, and he did a job. He's top professional. He does his job week in, week out. He was unlucky not to start the other day, and I told him coming into Monday's game, 2 games in 3 days, that he'd start, and I was very impressed with his performance. He went in and done a sterling job at centre half, so he's my man of the match today.
Good, first away game of the season out at Beachlands Maraetai. Got yourself on the score sheet. It was pretty tense in that first half. How'd you feel?
Yeah, well, felt pretty good. We started with a 1-0 lead, and then they scored a screamer from outside the box. With credit to them because they were pressing us a lot, so I feel like they deserved that goal. Second half, we had to dig pretty deep, you know, because it's tough playing out here, first game away from home, you know, but the boys have a good resilience, and just happy to get on the score sheet again.
Osman's first away game today against Beachlands Maraetai. Pretty tight game, but we got away with the lead and then they came back. It was quite tense. What do you think was the difference?
Yeah, no, they came out firing when we scored that first goal from Maxi, but I think the boys fought hard, and second half we came back, had a talk in the changing rooms, and we came back out firing, and we just kept the ball, kept calm, and got an opportunity and finished it off. And Berta finished off the third one, so it was pretty good.
Scotty, you came into the game today playing in midfield. We're going really well. Everything looked tidy. We scored ourselves that first goal, Maxi on the score sheet, and yeah, and then you had to be changed to centre back with Henry going off. How did you feel about that?
Yeah, obviously something unexpected to move into the centre back role, but I'm happy to do so alongside Glenn. Makes it easier and just wanting to do the job for the team. It's got to roll the sleeves up and do it for the boys. So happy to get the job done today and walk away with the 3 points.
Played a big role for the team today, dropping off the centre back. Was there something? Did you approach it a bit differently?
Yeah, I think I just tried to be a little bit more patient and just slow down with my thinking and composure. But as I said before, it definitely made it easier playing alongside Glenn and the boys. They helped me out there, and yeah, it was great, and I enjoyed it.
We're 3 from 3 now. 3 difficult games, and we go into ROT next week. How are we going to approach the next game?
Yeah, I think we just got to keep focusing on us and what we're doing well. And a start was a big focus for us today, and I thought we did well there, and we'll keep building on that and just keep the momentum going. You know, winning is a good habit, and at the minute we're winning, so we need to keep that up and keep working hard for each other.